Hello everyone, my name is Victoria Rossetti and I am a circuit judge here in the Circuit Court of Lake County. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the extraordinary efforts and planning that we have gone through to protect your health and safety during your jury service. We realize the sacrifices we are asking of you and appreciate your very real concerns. But before I get started, let me first assure you that we would not be bringing you here at all during this time if it were not absolutely necessary and we could ensure your health and safety. You see, jury trials are the cornerstone of our justice system. The decisions of juries protect the most important rights and ideals that we hold as citizens. Property rights, individual rights, and even the rights affecting life and liberty are decided by jurors like you. You are an essential part of our system of justice, and without your participation, none of it would be possible. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 coronavirus caused us to have to put jury trials on hold for several months. Even once we were given the go-ahead to resume jury trials, we felt that we couldn't do so until we learned more about this COVID-19 virus and figured out a way to protect the health of jurors, court personnel, and trial participants. A great deal of planning and preparation has gone into our Serving Safely plan, and it would not have been possible without the participation of our judges, court administration, the Lake County Health Department, the Lake County Sheriff's Department, and County Communications.
Hello, my name is Mark Pfister. I'm the Executive Director of the Lake County Health Department. The job of the Health Department is to protect the health and safety of the citizens of Lake County. We are pleased to have been invited to participate in the development of the 19th Judicial Circuit's Serving Safely plan. Our department provided knowledge, expertise, and recommendations to the courts about the spread of the coronavirus, how to modify their facilities to accommodate jurors during all phases of their service, and procedures and protocols that needed to be implemented in order to comply with our guidelines and the guidelines of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The Lake County Health Department will continue to closely monitor the virus and its impact on Lake County and will meet with and advise the courts on the best ways to protect jurors and courtroom personnel.
When you arrive at the courthouse, the first thing you may notice is how almost empty the parking lot, building entrance, and hallways are. That is because in order to promote safety and social distancing, the building has been closed to all but required personnel, and we have greatly reduced the number of people that can appear in person. Our courts are open, however, all other proceedings are being handled virtually via Zoom. When you enter the courthouse, you will be directed a short distance to the jury assembly room. Before jurors can enter, each juror's temperature will be taken and they will be asked to answer a few questions regarding recent travel and other COVID-19 related risk factors. Each juror will then be directed to a specifically assigned and numbered chair, which will have been sanitized prior to your arrival and distanced from the other chairs at least 6 feet in all directions. Hand sanitizer dispensers will be stationed at the entrance and throughout the jury assembly room. Masks and gloves will be available if needed. Once selected, jurors will be brought to the courtroom. Each courtroom has been reconfigured and measured to allow for social distancing. During the selection process and the trial, jurors will be positioned in assigned seats situated throughout the courtroom and will not be confined to a small jury box with seats right next to each other. Each juror will keep their assigned seat throughout the trial, which will be cleaned and disinfected daily. Hand sanitizer will be supplied and readily available. Jurors will be required to wear masks throughout the selection process and during the trial. Attorneys, witnesses, and other participants will also be required to wear masks, except when an attorney is questioning a witness and when a witness is testifying. At the conclusion of the trial, the jury will deliberate in a room that has been measured for social distancing. In some cases, your private deliberations may take place in the same courtroom that you heard the trial. These are just some of the measures that we are taking to protect your health and safety at the Lake County Courthouse, and to help assure that when you report for jury duty, you are serving safely.